Count faint in the distance. Oh, speak. Cards on the table, breakers in the chat. Feels right in tonight. Cameras live and the packs are stacked. Chrome and color in the breakers rack. Tops and panini ready to ride. Premium heat waiting inside. Random the teams let destiny choose. Duck race thunder for the lucky few. Pick a team, warriors taking their claim. Flash break lightning without a name. Hear the chat explode tonight. Silver flashes in the breaker light. One free team in the giveaway fire. Phil keeps raising the hobby higher. Ride to the rip tonight. Downtown dreams in the neon light. Super fractors blazing bright. Outcast hobby breaks ignite. Fight for the cards inside. Kaboom thunder, one of one pride. Feel the flames when the packs ignite. Always bringing the fire tonight. Spin that wheel, break credit flies. Chat goes wild as the tension climbs. Foil reflections, numbered gold. Legends and rookies yet untold. Rip that pack, feel the spark. Treasure hiding in every card. Every stream a chance to see. History pulled on OHB. Hear the thunder through the screen tonight. Every rip in the breaker's light. Somewhere waiting in cardboard fate. A monster hit that can't be tamed. Ride to the rip tonight. Downtown dreams in the neon light. Super fractors blazing bright. Outcast hobby breaks ignite. Fight for the cards inside. Kaboom thunder, one of one pride. Feel the flames when the packs ignite. Always bringing the fire tonight. Hear the races start to run. Duck race kings when the race is done. Top spot rising to claim their fate as Phil breaks open the hobby's gate. Chrome reflections fill the sky. Cardboard legends flying high. Raise your hands to the stream tonight. Let the ripping gods decide. Ride to the rip tonight. Breakers in the chat. Feels right in tonight. Cameras live and the packs are stacked. Chrome and color in the breakers rack. Tops and panini ready to ride. Premium heat waiting inside. Random the teams let destiny choose. Duck race thunder for the lucky few. Pick a team, warriors staking their claim. Flash break lightning without a name. Hear the chat explode tonight. Silver flashes in the breaker light. One free team in the giveaway fire. Phil keeps raising the hobby higher. Ride to the rip tonight. Downtown dreams in the neon light. Super fractors blazing bright. Outcast hobby breaks ignite. Fight for the cards inside. Kaboom thunder, one of one pride. Feel the flames when the packs ignite. Always bringing the fire tonight. Spin that wheel, break credit flies. Chat goes wild as the tension climbs. Foil reflections, numbered gold. Legends and rookies yet untold. Rip that pack, feel the spark. Treasure hiding in every card. Every stream a chance to see. History pulled on OHB. Hear the thunder through the screen tonight. Every rip in the breaker's light. Somewhere waiting in cardboard fate. A monster hit that can't be tamed. Ride to the rip tonight. Downtown dreams in the neon light. Super fractors blazing bright. Outcast hobby breaks ignite. Fight for the cards inside. Kaboom thunder, one of one pride. Feel the flames when the packs ignite. Always bringing the fire tonight. Hear the races start to run. Duck race kings when the race is done. Top spot rising to claim their fate. As Phil breaks open the hobby's gate. Chrome reflection, fill the sky. Cardboard legends flying high. Raise your hands to the stream tonight. Let the ripping gods decide. Ride to the rip tonight.
What is going on, everybody? It is Outcast Hobby Breaks. It is Friday night. We have a couple breaks on tap tonight. A couple still need to kind of get filled. Others are close enough.
So where are we going next? We're gonna have a couple of weeks off. Then we're headed to the great state of
Hope everybody had a good week. Helping finalize your week out with a little Friday night rips for you. Our football break should just fill, and I am finishing the random for that one right now as we speak. So give me a moment as we lock that one down. If you want to go ahead and put your serial number in the comment section for the serial number giveaway, I do need to do a little bit of updates on that. So just bear with me a moment. Spread this random here, and then it'll be up in your screen for who gets the Giants and the NIL spots in just a moment. All right. We'll walk through the store here too in just a minute to kind of show you what else is out there if you want to jump into another break tonight. What spots are available and what things maybe you can make an offer on if you want to try to jump into something. All right. And to that. All right, here comes your list on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, I mean. What's up? How's it going? What's going on, Ryan? What's going on, Jaw? What's going on, John? Ryan, don't forget to get your serial number in for our serial number giveaway. All right. Just getting everything kind of settled in. I'll get you guys' serial numbers written down here for those who have put them in already. I got to write down a couple people's serial numbers as well. John S32. What's up, Becky? Jaw 13. CJ 74. Becky 14. Brian 37. Top 5 get Giants. So the 5th spot is going to get the Giants in the International Optic, and then the remaining 4 are each going to get a pack where you're going to get Giants and NIL in silhouettes. All right, so Brian's got 37. Rich has 80. Greg has 28. And Lynn, 1, 2, 3. All right, let me finish getting a couple admin things just touched up here. I just want to make sure I have everybody's credits reflected correctly in my sheet because I had a couple people use their credits as well as wanted to make sure everybody's was written down. All right, so credits. Lisa keeps racking up her credit. I think she's just trying to go for high score at this point. Lisa's up to $80 in credit. Kind of crazy. Let's see. Greg had 5 then, and Kevin Stevens had 5. Kevin was up to 17. Greg. $5. John Stevener had 10, so he was up to 15. And then last week we had Hayden got 5. And then I need to knock off Hayden's. Sorry for a little bit. Hey, CJ, did you see, and you may have sent it over, you see I got you in for the Raiders? And you sent it over. Yep, so you're good. I keep getting these comments that keep coming in of people doing the PM me again. We're back to that again. Back to the PM me's and the putting dots where it's just trying to spam posts, like driving me nuts. Happy Friday. How's it going? All right. Remind me again on the YouTube side. Gradeworthy trading card. Is it Alan or is it Mark? I can never remember. Oops. That's the wrong week. Sean 173. Chad 122. Because I know one of you guys is GWTC, and then the other one is, I can never remember which one of you is which. Twas. All right, there we go. What's up, Alan? Hey, Alan, did you know you got a $5 credit the other night? Because you actually did. You did hit the. You did hit the your serial number. All right. Let me quickly, before I go further, I just want to make sure I remember who I'm deducting credit from. None of them there. I don't think I had any credit takes here. Oh, Ken took his credit. Yep. Okay, Ken used up his. I know Jaw took that was the Astros. He took 30 for that. Sorry for the I don't know. It's been a weird week. Like, we came off of vacation last week, and it's just been a bizarre week. My motivation to work yesterday was really like about 4 o'clock. I was just like done with the day. Lynn's using her credit there. Sorry for all the admins. Just me doing my admin work. We have 3 left there. I got a couple folks that I just don't even need to even think about when it comes to their payments. Sean. All right. Well, we're getting closer on actually running another break tonight. I did a very generous, if we get to a very low mark on the fill spots of it, that I'm willing to run it tonight. Okay, John wanted 35 off for Astros. So that's there. All right, that. Josh, his. CJ, I saw yours, saw Jack, saw Lori's. That's great. I saw Craig, I saw Chad. Okay, I think I've got all my credits covered. Got a couple people I gotta check for when we get to baseball, but I think we're okay. All right. Jurgler, remind me, what's your first name? I can never remember. What's up, Mike? How's it going? 75, you got it. Ken's going with Lisa's 22. Lisa's been freaking hitting with 22. I don't know what it is about 22, but 22's been hitting. You're not the first person to go with that 22. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. I was like, damn it, I know who it is, but I can't remember. It's like driving me crazy. All right. I got everyone's serial numbers down. Yeah, so you got $5, Alan, the other night. All right. So let's run through the kind of the admin stuff for the night. Let's run through the store real quick to see what, if you want to jump in on something, you can. Bring it on up here. All right. So, as always, if you're looking for what breaks are up and running and available, you can just go ahead and click on the featured section. All right. So this is break. I'll add the break number on it. That would be helpful. This is break 26134. This is a hobby multi-sport mixer. This is a box of Prospect Edition. I actually haven't watched SmackDown yet. I haven't put it on yet. Unless you're talking about like the Orton and the stuff. So this is a hobby multi-sport mixer. It's one box of Prospect Edition, which has 4 autos. We have the Prism Retail Football box, and we have a in-the-game used Leaf Sports Edition. I saw that. Thank you, Mark. Okay. So what I said for this break here for 26134 is that if we get to half of these spots being taken, right now we are 1 spot away. If we get half of these spots taken, we will run that tonight. So that break will guarantee if we get 50% of the spots filled in that one. I'm willing to kind of take the hit on the loss on that one. It is a serial number break. There are 5 hits in that Leaf in the game used. So if you want to jump in on that, it's a Leaf in the game used can be a very popular, very good product. Daniel hit a card out of it and actually got $750 for it. This is the break we're going to run right now, 26132. This is our football break. We are full on that one. So, and your randoms have been run for that one. So we're about to start that one up. Kick that up right now. I got to do the tags for that one. You got a James Wood 101 auto? Where'd you get a James Wood 101 auto from? This is our select hobby baseball mixer. Mark said he grabbed another baseball spot, so let me just confirm that. Okay. So we've got 3 teams left on this one. We've got the Cubs for 25, the Padres for 50, and the Rays for what brand is it? Is it Leaf? And Rays for 20. I was looking to have at least 2 teams remaining on that one. I might have an offer for one of the teams here. I will consider offers for the remaining teams on that baseball so we can run tonight. That is 5 years of select baseball. So it's a pretty solid break. Padres have Jackson Merrill and Fernando Tatis Jr. The active players was 21, 22. Was 21 and 22, and then we got into more of the prospect and legends for 23, 24, and 25. So that break is out there. We have our NBA break. This break will run. This will be the if the other breaks fill, then I'll run those. But this is likely. Brian, I'll reply. Brian, I do 20 for the Cubs. I don't know if I want to go down to 15 because I didn't put a ton of margin in that break on that one. I'd probably do 20 on the Cubs if you want to do that. We have 6 spots left in this NBA break. It's the Hawks, the Mavs, the Warriors, the Lakers, the Suns, and the Raptors. I will consider offers on these teams. That is likely just going to run after the football break we have up right now. This break is, reminder, this is Victor Wembanyama rookie year, and Wemby cards are crazy hot right now. So you can't hit his autos, but you can still hit his case kit cards. So other than that, as a notice, is that okay? You'll take it for 20? So I changed this break. This is our Leaf Glory of the Game case break. I changed it from a serial number break to a 4-hit guarantee, and I can't spell guarantee clearly. What it basically means is there are 40 hits in this case. You will hit a what will happen is you will get one of the you will get 4 cards out of this. You won't get more, you won't get less. Brian took them for 20. So Brian just took them for 20. So basically it means every card is eligible. It's slightly cheaper than paying for a full box by yourself. You will get 4 cards out of it. You might get relics. You might get autos. It's a really nice product. I would really love to rip this one. We are a long way away from filling this one, unfortunately. But I know it's expensive at $235, but it is a full case. So you will not get skunked out of this break. You are guaranteed hits. And that is everything we have on the lineup for tonight. So all right, so let me go ahead and I'm going to hide that. All right. Yeah, so Mark Bryan took the Cubs, so for that baseball break, we have 2 teams left, and that is going to be the Padres and the Rays. Probably. I'd say baseball is now guaranteed because baseball is guaranteed because I said if we took 2 more teams, if we got down to 2 teams, I'd guarantee it. So that one is taken. That is guaranteed now to run. All right. And Rich just took the 2 teams and that. All right. Let's hit some breaking in before I go back to the Padres are 50.
Great run, great effort by Christopher Bell. Well, it's been fun ride, Michael Waltrip, as always. Austin Cinder, come back anytime. Thank you. Good luck. We'll see him practicing qualifying on FS1 tomorrow. And of course, on Sunday.
What's up, Kevin? Kevin's going to take number 9. Let me get Mark. Make sure I got Mark's 25 in. Kevin, 9. All right. Last thing I need to do is your tags before I forget that. All right. I had go-kart racing today. It was a lot of fun, although I hate they actually destroyed a track. They wanted to run it backwards now, so... Oh, hey, Liam, if you guys are interested, I posted a bunch of those Leaf cards on my eBay page, so if you guys want to bid on them, those might be cards you can take. You can try and bid on to take. I know you're interested in some of them. All right, I think we're just about set.
years old. Everyone remembers the day, no matter
Ooh. All right. Last thing, get those tags in, and we are all set. All right. Find the posting for the video. There it is. Couldn't find the darn listing. All right. So this is going to be break 26-132. Now I got everything squared away. You ever have one of those days everything just feels like it's moving in slow motion? I'm having one of those days today where this whole week's just been bizarre. Like, I've been really tired at night. I think my phone's causing interference. I know Liam and his dad like the leaf cards. I like the bat knobs. What's up, Mike? Greg, do you have is it like a lot of cards that you have? Like a full lot of leaf cards? Brad Harriger, CJ, Chad, Tanner, Rich, Thomas, Anthony, Mark, Ken, Mike Formick, Corey, Mike. All right. There we go. We are good. Good to go. All right. So, I've got a bunch of Leaf from other breaks. I like Leaf. I think Leaf is a great collecting set. I think if you're from a collector's standpoint, there are some Leaf cards that do have a lot of value, but I know not all of them will carry the value. But from a personal collection standpoint, I love Leaf cards. I mean, I've got a couple of them sitting right near me. Like, I got this one a couple years ago. I love this card. Like, that's one of my favorite cards. I've got a bunch of Leaf cards. Huh. Well, if you're trying to move it, Greg, send me some pictures. I might make an offer on the full lot for you. Said crazy little boy got hit and how dude ran off. But and the dude I pass every day. We actually had somebody got hit by a car last night in our area. I actually got hit twice. They didn't make it. All right, so this is Optic International. So priceless because I'm not selling it. I don't know. I never looked it up because it's not a card I ever want to sell. It was a box my wife picked, and I won it in a box battle. So I couldn't tell you what it's worth because I've honestly never looked it up. I love the Leaf cards. I just think they're so good. All right, so for the Donruss Optic International, this is everything you can hit. We can hit rated rookie autograph stars, number to 50. We can hit RPSs, number to 50. That's all you can hit for numbered cards, but the big thing is you can still hit Sunday Kings, Rookie Kings, Downtown Legends, Downtowns, and you can hit Uptowns. So all of the case hits are eligible in this. So, Mark, you have the... You missed the random in football. Yeah, I always got you covered. I pre-random. Normally the first break of the night, I always try to pre-random. Yeah, like give me an idea, like send me a picture, give me an idea of what you want for it, and then maybe we can find a deal on them. Because I like Leaf cards. I think they sell really well, and I think they look really good. I'm actually kind of looking a little bit for some lots of cards that I can move around. Oh, hey, Mark, just so you know, I got the go-ahead from Joe and Kira on the floor stands. So I think you'll appreciate this. I'm about to go by and then bring it in. We're going to get a case like this. We're going to get one case like this, and we're going to get a retail counter in the shop now. So we'll have that. I'm going to order that probably later tonight, and hopefully it'll be here soon. So I think that'll help out with some stuff. And I'm buying some shelving tomorrow at Lowe's, and I'm going to bring it in so we can put the top loaders and the penny sleeves up on a shelf and get that all cleaned up. So I was going to try and do it tonight, but I got back in town at like 4 o'clock, and I was like, by the time I got home and would have had to get the kids together, it got so late. All right, here we go. Chris Godwin, Stephon Diggs. Starting us off for the Giants. That's a passing grade for Jackson Dart. That's going to go to Mark Hudson. I did get my single WWE hobby box in today, and 4 and 6 mega boxes of WWE Chrome. So we will do a WWE Chrome hobby break next week. Ozzie Newsome, Nico Collins, Chain Reaction, Patty Mahomes, Jordan Addison, Marquise Brown, Jerry Jeudy. I thought that was going to be a Jackson Dart Silver. Jarquez Hunter for the Rams. Max Crosby, captain in charge. Jacoby Myers, John U. Smith, McMillan on the rookie recruits. Charbonnet, Kurt Warner, Zay Flowers. Here's your first red stars. That's going to the Raiders, picked up by CJ. Red Raiders right there. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Not quite the Raider we were hoping for, but CJ, I'm really hoping you hit is you get a Bo Jackson auto coming out of Silhouette. Shadur Sanders, Raider rookie throwback. Mike Evans, Michael Penix Jr. John Elway Silver, Stephon Diggs, Dalton Schultz, Bijan Robinson, Doug Williams. Light it up, Amon-Ra St. Brown base, Isaiah Likely. Oh, we got an auto. Wasn't expecting that. And that is 10 of 50 for the Bills. It's going to Mark Hudson. Very nice, Mark. Jackson Hawes, tight end for the Bills on the red. Unexpected auto. Because they're not guaranteed. You pass out on that. Bo Jackson stuff's nice. Quinshawn Judkins, J.K. Dobbins, Calvin Ridley, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Best Tutties, Brock Purdy, Terrell Suggs, Puka Nacua, Roma Dunze, Jalen Millow, rookie recruits, Lamar Jackson. Sorry if I've been a little... Bo's, I've had a couple Bo autos. We had that Bo auto. Remember the Bo auto we had in the Mega Break? That was a really nice one out with for the Royals. Bow autos are nice. I have put a order request in for the Bo Jackson Battle Arena for, if everybody remember, we did a flash break of one of the double megas of that, which is a fun break. I did put a request order in for that, so we'll see if we get any. I put a request order in for the hobbies and for the double mega boxes. So, all right. Liam, is that 128 your serial number you're doing? Want to see a downtown. I feel like we've been opening so much optic to not see a downtown. Anthony goes 77. You got it, sir. Mark, I got a bunch of gotta say, if you're offering me $128 for the James Wood, I would take it. What's up, Tanner? I just got your message. You want to take the Rays in the select break, Ryan? You got it. You got it. And I will get, Ryan, your shipment will get out by Monday, just so you know. All right, so the only thing left in the select baseball is going to be the Padres. Rays are actually a solid team in that break. Randy Arozarina's in there. Like I said, it's just been a weird week for me. My head's been all kind of foggy, but I've been dealing with a lot of I've been dealing with sinus issues. We've also been having like allergy, like pollen. Like seriously, the pollen is everywhere around here. Like you can't walk around and not just run into a wall of pollen. Like it is brutal right now when it comes to pollen. All right, second half of the international hobby. I think that, oh, I'm going to call me a liar because there's another red right there. All right, I was going to say I thought that was our two reds, but the auto, but Jordan Love, Tyler Shuck on the potential, Jamal Charles. Thank you, sir. Blake Group, Jalen Waddle, Christian McCaffrey. Play action, J.J. McCarthy, Cole Kmet, James Conner, Cooper Kupp. Ooh, nice. My house. Patty Mahomes. Nice. For everybody's awareness, I did order more silhouette, and I did order another Prism Black. So for football next week, we will do silhouette in black. I do have hangers and megas ordered for Topps Chrome football. I have struck out royally on all Topps Chrome hobby related boxes. Have y'all seen the secondary market for Topps hobby football hobbies? Friggin' people are charging $700. I've been seeing for Topps football hobbies already. Calvin Johnson, Travis Swift, Tank Bigsby, Arik Armstead, J.J. McCarthy, Victor Cruz, Ray Lewis, Joe Burrow, Dante Culpepper, Eli Manning, Red Stars again. That's a Terrell Suggs. Pass. Like it's insane. Like you can't get it. For one, you can't buy it. And like I hate to admit it, but we're probably going to be very concentrated in retail rips of Topps Chrome because I really don't know what else I can do for breaks if I can't get the hobbies. And I don't think if you can, the concern I have with Topps Chrome football is it's going to be just like you saw with Topps Chrome basketball. It's going to be just like you've seen in every Topps Chrome baseball rip you have seen pretty much in the last 2 years. The boxes are going to be brutal. So if you've seen, Hobby only has one auto, just like every Chrome product until up for the last 2 years. Jumbos only have 2 autos, and they're charging over $1,000 for them right now on secondary. Padres Tanner right now for $50. I'm considering offers for the Padres. It's the only team left in baseball. Also, Tanner, there is a serial number break. That's baseball, football, and Leaf serial number. It's 60. But if it's one more spot's taken, it guarantees that break. It's Leaf in the game used. But I think you're going to find Topps Chrome football hobbies and jumbos, brutal rips. Sure, I'll take them for 40. You can do Padres for 40. Since that was a higher price team, I'll do that. What's up, Matt? $31. I put 41 through. Hey, Matt, I sent you a message about that Cole Palmer card. If you want to check it out. Okay, thank you. Lamar Jackson, best tutties. Devontae Smith, Vinny Testaverde, DK Metcalf play action, Cam Chancellor, Brian Thomas Jr., Steven Jackson, Cortland Sutton, hidden potential Abdul Carter, Devon Achane, Ayuk, Quinn Ewers, primary colors, Hunter Henry, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, Justin Herbert, Diamond Hands for the Jags, Travis Hunter, and Garrett Wilson. Tanner's already sent the money in for it. And do you know? Padres already got taken, Liam. They got taken on the Facebook side. All right. So that was international. Not bad. Getting an auto that's not guaranteed. Yeah, so I feel like we're going to be, for breaks with me, I feel like we're going to be kind of relegated to megas, blasters. I didn't buy any blasters on the first round of pre-orders because I was not sure. I felt like blasters are going to be abundant. Although, I think, like, I don't know what the print runs are going to be on this. I know Nick did not get a lot allocated to him from what he told me for football in terms of hobbies and jumbos. CJ, I agree with you. Like, I think that's what the sports crash is going to turn into, is people are not going to get returns. It's not going to be fun anymore. And like, it's going to become a rich person's game. Like, I bought 32 hangers, by the way, so I have that at least. But I think it's going to turn, like, sports card collecting is going to turn into a rich person's game. It's going to turn into a it's going to price out the common collector. I think what your guys are going to see a lot of me breaking is Panini. It's going to be unlicensed. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right. Empty box. All right, Josh, I'm going to give you the choice here. Since you were the top spot hit, do you want your pack to be on the bottom, or do you want your pack to be on the top? I can go from the top down or the bottom up. Which way would you like me to go, Josh? I'm going to give you the choice, if you're still on the stream, to pick which direction. Do you want the bottom pack or the top pack, since you were the top hit runner in this? Oh, I agree. There's great looking cards in there. But when you can't even touch the stuff. I tried to buy Topps Chrome WWE today. I was in within a minute. I went from being 2 minutes to less than a minute to then back to a minute, back to less than a minute, back to a minute, to all of a sudden it's sold out. I'm like, cool. So much for the common consumer getting in. I appreciate that, Liam. I'm trying to mix it up with stuff. All right. So Josh, you're taking the top to bottom. You're going to get the top pack. So we're going to go Josh, Spencer, Jack, and Becky's going to get the last pack on the bottom. So good luck. I think we're going to be doing a lot of throwback breaks. I don't know. I'm going to get creative. I'm going to try, like I said, I'm always going to try to do, well, yeah, I mean, there's sometimes, I mean, I don't disagree with you, CJ. Avery Johnson, that's going to be an NIL card. For the Giants, there you go. There's a Tiki Barber, 123. Oh, Lynn just hit $10 of break credit right there. 123 of 125 going to the Tiki spot. On the back, handcrafted Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. And the first card coming out. No, this, Becky, you're going to get the bottom. You're going to get the bottom. He said go from top to bottom. So you're going to get the very last pack on this one. How about a Herman Moore for the Detroit Lions going to Rich? I want that, Tiki. Herman Moore. That's a solid wide receiver right there. I mean, that's going to be my problem is I'm going to try to find it to buy it. And it's going to, like, I would have loved to have ripped Finest Basketball. It was $700 for me to buy it. I can't even fill a $400 Wemby rookie year basketball break. How the hell am I going to sell it, do a $700 even less cards break? All right, this one's going to. I mean, I hope we don't get to a point where, where it's like you can't do it anymore. Like, I don't love doing all retail breaks. The only retail, everything retail break that I actually do like doing is Mosaic. But that's only because we hit so many case breaks typically, or we hit like, that pack is holy thin packs, man. All right, Spencer Sharp has the Giants and NAL for this one. Holy thin packs. We're missing a card in this one. Kurt Warner, Decorian Moore, 32 of 75. Any 32s? Josh G. Jurgler, 32. There you go. $5 break credit to you. And for Bruce Smith for the Bills. But it's Wemby's rookie year. And actually, last year's basketball was really good because we had so many big hits come out. We had so many numbered cards come out of it. It was nice. Mosaic basketball is what I got hooked on this hobby for. All right, so the Decarian Moore, 32 of 75 is an NIL card. That is going to go to Spencer Sharp. Well, that was just Panini doing a sticker dump, basically. Because they couldn't sell it anymore. It's just disappointing. I mean, yeah, I can go buy a bunch of boxes. I mean, am I going to hammer Hanger boxes? You darn right I'm going to go hammer hanger boxes because it's the only thing that's still reasonably priced. All right. Another super thin pack. Man, there better be something big in this because I feel like we're getting hosed on cards here. Well, there's 4 in here at least. Keelan Russell, NIL going to Jack. Drew Brees, that is 6 of 15 for the Saints. Nice. I don't think so. I don't think I do. 6 of 15 for the Saints going to Luderman. Super Bowl MVP card, Brett Favre for the pack. Autograph, 198 of 199. That is Ty Simpson. That is an NIL card, so that's going to Jack. Ty Simpson auto for the NIL spot. Yes, Chris, it is the first break of the night. So I think because we still have open spots for Mosaic NBA and baseball is now full, we're going to pull baseball forward and we're going to do the select baseball break before our Mosaic NBA. All right, so 2 NIL cards. Those are going to go to Jack Griffin. Well, I hope we have a monster card in this last one because I think we're missing a hit. All right. The Ty Simpson is really good. Well, good spot for Jack. Here's a Marcus Allen for the Los Angeles Raiders. Wow. It's not the auto, but kind of funny. We kind of called it. 90 of 99. How about a Bo Jackson going to CJ? Back card, Dan the Man Marino, handcrafted. I agree. 15 of 25. Lenoris Sellers on the NIL spot. That is going to Becky. Lenoris Sellers. 15 of 25. That was a very NIL heavy box. So that's why I randomed it to 4 spots instead of just giving it all to one. Spread the wealth on that one. So Becky gets the Lenoris Sellers jumbo memorabilia. 15 of 25. Someone was close. They had 14. All right, let's do a recap. All right. Not bad. It was a solid box. It was an NIL box. That was a NIL definitely hit big. So I'm really glad I decided I was going to spread out the NIL spots. I think that was a smart move that I did. All right. Los Angeles Raiders to 99. Bo Jackson. Lenoris Sellers going to Becky, 15 of 25. Bruce Smith on the pillars of the game. Tyler Shuck hidden potential. Travis Hunter, Diamond Hands. Terrell Suggs on the Red Stars International. Shadur on the throwback. McMillan, rookie recruits. Quinshot Judkins, primary colors. Mahomes on the My House. Jackson Dart on the passing grade going to Mark Hudson. Drew Brees. It was a lot of low numbered stuff though. Yes, I do know who Trevor Bauer is. 6 of 15 on the Drew Brees. Herman Moore, that was 118 of 199. Jack Beck on the Red Stars rookie. Tiki Barber, 123 of 125. That's going to Josh. And a Jackson Hawes, 10 of 50 on the auto for the Bills. Very nice. All right, so let me get this for Becky. Yeah, I know. I'm actually surprised that the Lucas spot and the Mav spot is still available on Mosaic. So if I end up taking it, I end up taking it. He's going to the Blue Crabs League? Really? Interesting. I guess when you feel like that's the only thing you can do for your career is keep playing. All right. That's pretty cool that he's going to Blue Crabs League. Blue Crabs, if you guys don't know, we have a local, I forget what the league's called, but it's not a minor league team. It's like an independent league. It's like the Indies, kind of, if you're thinking of wrestling. All right. So we are going to do the select break next. This is a multi-year select break. This is 4 years of hobby and 2 mega boxes of 2025. Ironically, Lisa bought these. She thought when she bought these, thought they were football. And I looked at them. I was like, well, it was a good try, but that's baseball. And she was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I was like, yeah, sorry, hon. Wrong one. Will do. Will do. All right. It'll be next after this baseball break. All right. So we got our hobbies here. Let me spool this up. I just had to finish checking payments on that one. Again, as a reminder, if we get one more spot taken in that serial number break, it's got 4 spots taken. If we have one more taken, I will run that tonight. It's $60 for the spot. But there's a lot of good, solid hit potential in there. All right, so Tanner took the Padres. Let me make sure that I got everyone's payments for this one. Change 40, rise 20. AJ, Chris, Tanner. All right, I think I've got everybody covered on this one.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get an unlimited line for just $35 a month. So switch to the carrier with #1 in network coverage satisfaction.
That's what I was looking for. Chambers. And there we go. All right. I'm going to do, let's see, what do we want to do for a race on this one? I think Hayden said credit, so I take 45. All right, let's see. What kind of race do we want to do for this one? Let's do a dragon race. All right, so this is for the Yankees. We're going to do a 3-minute dragon race so I can go get some water. A little parched at the moment. That way I can just go get some water for myself. So the way this is going to work, 6 spots. So spots 6 and 5, you're going to get the megas. I couldn't really tell you what I think the best year for the Yankees in this is going to be. So I'm just going to march this in order. We're just going to go right back in time. So first spot is going to get 2021. Second spot's going to get 2022. Third spot's going to get 2023. And fourth spot's going to get 2024. So we're just going to march it right through the years on this one. I couldn't actually too. Yes, we are, Kathy. They do have I think, no, they have a hedgehog or a hamster race. I don't think they have a beaver race. All right, let me switch over to the dragons. We're going to chase the dragon. 23 for Kathy. You got it. All right. All right. You guys are set. 3 minutes on the clock. I'm going to not make the music go crazy. 3, 2, 1, and you are all off. I'm going to get... Angola, you're going to take the 2021 Select Hobby Box. Give me a second. I apparently missed a team claim earlier today. Your top 6 is going to be Michael Deere, Mark Hudson. You guys are each going to get 2025. Detroit Tigers. Top 4 for the 2024 stuff is going to be Mark Hudson. Ken Huber is going to get 2023. Tanner Michael's going to get 2022. And Ryan's going to get the 2021 box from me. Give me a second. I'm just rectifying. All right, let me get these copied over. Finishing this up. All right, let me get these copied over. Looks like we're all good for the baseball. Person hasn't paid yet, so for the spot. So we were just talking about it, so we're all good. Got that posted there. And here it is popping up in your here. Yeah, this is 26/133. I think we are just about that. I know this music probably driving you all crazy, so bear with me. A couple more seconds. All right. I can make the music go away now. There we go. All right. Made the music go away. All right, and let me just get the tags in for this one. Digging the music. That's a. So did you have fun on the trip, Kathy? Obviously, if you're sending pictures, you definitely had fun on the trip. Hey, by the way, Congratulations to the NASA astronauts that have safely returned to the planet. That's a huge milestone again in engineering and technology to once again have circled the moon and come back safely. I was watching the capsule come back in and waiting for those parachutes to deploy. So congratulations to NASA, and with all the craziness and bad things happen in the world, it's nice to finally see some stuff that's being televised that's a positive thing. So that was pretty to me, that was pretty exciting to see that as somebody who likes the sciencey engineering type stuff. All right, this is break 26-133. We've got Ryan, Tanner, Ken, Mark. So Mark's got back-to-backs here. Michael Deere, Brad. Oh, geez, don't start that with me, Chad. I will throw a shoe at you. Don't you start that with me. Next thing you know, you're going to start telling me the planet is flat. I will throw my bonnet at you. Like, I feel like with AI, no one's going to trust anything anymore. You know? Now all these crazy AI videos that everybody's making, it's like, how can you trust anything, right? It's like, because I was there. Well, how do I know you're real? I don't know. How do I know you're real? Maybe we're all hooked up to the Matrix right now. We're all batteries right now for our robot overlords. Give me a break. Although I tell you, Matrix was very trippy in terms of kind of like some of the stuff they did. It was pretty cool. I was down in Cape Canaveral. I'm Neo. Oh, jeez. I mean, the Matrix movie, I do feel like the Matrix movies did get ruined kind of by the second and third. The fourth one, actually, I thought wasn't bad because they did kind of was like, so what happens next? Like, what happened to society? Chambers. All right, I think I got everyone tagged on this one. So yeah, I've been trying to get creative with some baseball breaks. I don't have a ton of baseball product right now. I have some more Heritage. I'm waiting for it to show up. I've got prospect editions. I do have another Bowman draft box. I mean, it's hard to me to kind of believe that there's not other life out there in the vast infinite of space, that there's not some other life out there, but I think a lot of people did. I think a lot of people had a crush on Trinity. All right. So, 26-133. What the? I don't. I mean, I thought they did prove the Megalodon is real. I don't know if there's any still out there, but I mean, there's a lot out there that's still yet to be explored, but for sure. All right. I got everyone tagged. I got all my messages in. So just as a recap for remaining breaks tonight, basketball will be next. We will rip that next. That break has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. We have the Hawks, the Lakers. So we have those 4 teams still available. We have, I will consider offers for any of those teams. The Hawks are 20, the Mavs are 40, the Warriors are 35, the Lakers are 50. I will consider offers for those. And again, we do have our serial number break up. We need one more spot taken in the serial number break. It is $60 a spot, but it is a serial number break, and we have 3 products in that one: Prospect Edition, Prism Retail Box, and in the game used Leaf. So if we get one more spot in that break is guaranteed tonight as well. All right. So I'm going to push these over to the side here. So we're going to start with the 2025 mega boxes. So Michael Deere is up first. He's got the Yankees on these. Everyone else is there. Some of you just want to get off the earth. Well, they're supposed to be starting to, the whole point of this too was supposed to start building a moon base, right? Yes, I did, Chris. 50. I did get you. All right. So for the mega boxes for 2023, here's everything that we can hit. Tiger stripes would be cool if we could hit one of those. They are guaranteed 1 auto or mem card per box. All right. Good luck. All right. Empty box. If we can't fill the serial number break tonight, we'll carry it to Monday. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that Leaf Glory in the game basketball break. Feeling like we're going to end up You guys give me a Star Wars question. Oh, yeah. We could see some Wander Francos pop up in those older boxes. You are 100% correct. I'm sure we will see them pop up. He who we don't name, right? He who shall not be named. All right. Here's your 2025 first mega box. Michael Deere's got the Yankees in this one. Everyone else has theirs. Good luck. Brady Ebel. Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Robert Yount. Global Icons. Jesus May for the Brewers. How about the middle ground? Pedro Martinez, Rintaro Sasaki, NIL spots. Unless we hit a mega one, it'll go to the team that hit the least amount of cards. If we hit a mega NIL / non-MLB, we'll do a random to everybody for the break. Cole Emerson for Seattle. Albert Pujols, cracked ice for the Cardinals. Not numbered. Jack Centuria. Ivan Rodriguez. James Tibbs, Mr. Tibbs. Darryl Strawberry, cracked ice for the Mets. Christian Campbell, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. And we get our first auto going to the Tampa Bay Rays. How about a Gary Gilhill going to Ryan Gola? Mr. Fiery Fox himself takes the first auto. Tris Speaker for the Red Sox. Chase Burns for the Reds. Bryce Rainier for the Tigers. Jake Arrieta. Edgar Quero on the cracked ice for the White Sox. Kellen Culpepper. Kellen Lindsay over Bubba Chandler. Deion Sanders for the Reds. That's kind of cool. Cracked ice Deion. Chandler Simpson. Aiden Miller. Braxton Ashcraft. Luke Keschel. That is a purple cracked ice. That is Lynn Riffle hit again. Wow. That's a hit. How about hit twice? 123 and 175. It's a cop-out answer, Chad, but I said middle ground. The medium light. It's not too bright, but not too dark.
Well, Lucy spelled insurance right? He did not.
Charlie Condon, Ethan Holiday, Just R. Gonzalez, and Chipper Jones. Cracked ice. All right, Sean Chambers is going to take the Lakers in Mosaic. Wireless keyboards. All right, that was Mega number 1. Yeah, that works. It's like how you have to be in a card shop, right? Sometimes you can be working with people on deals, and sometimes you have to stick your foot in the ground and you have to say no deal. It's the middle ground. All right, box number 2. This one's going to be Mark Hudson for the Yankees. Everyone else has their team. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like these multi-year breaks. This was not a bad buy for the prices of the select hobbies. Y'all, I tell you what, though. We are really, really lucky that we did the Bowman Best break when I got them. That 2019 Bowman Best Hobby Box, I looked at, they still had them in stock, but I looked at it. Do y'all know that jumped up to $500 now? That is a $500 box. Like, in 1 week, it changed because Bowman's Best 2026 has jumped up to $800 now for a hobby box. It's like you said, CJ, I feel like the common collector is getting priced out right now. Like, it's not fun anymore. It's losing its fun because we are, those of us that want to collect, sure, if you hit a big card and you make some money off of it, great. But the odds of me ever hitting a $30,000 card, so small. I just wanted to collect it to enjoy the hobby. Like, it's getting so hard to enjoy the hobby, you know? Like, what I do for you guys is because I do this as a part-time gig. It's not the gig that keeps my roof over my house and the food on my table. I want to keep these prices reasonable for you all. Most of my margins on every one of these breaks probably never exceeds $100. So this break was almost $1,000 between all the products that I had together. I think it was $808 I spent on all of this product altogether. I think I had $100 of profit on this. Right? No kidding. There's kind of a part of me that kind of does want to do that, so we can get back to actually collecting cards instead of trying to turn them like stock market box of prices. Like, it's gotten insane. Like, I could see a lot of people just saying, forget it. I can't do this anymore. Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder, Chandler Simpson. That's kind of cool. How about a Select Destinations, Jesus Made, Milwaukee? I mean, it's tough, right? I mean, we're going to be breaking NASCAR. NASCAR is going to be the only thing we can afford anymore. That's kind of cool. I like that one. Select Destinations, Jesus Made. JD Dix, Connor Griffin, Bryce Rainier, Kyle Teal. That's a red cracked ice. Well, it's just, that's the border. Augustine Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, Deion Sanders, Heston Kjerstad, cracked ice, Cade Horton, Ryan Johnson. Oh, very nice. Mark Hudson. How about an Aaron Judge relic card? Obviously not for any specific game event. There you go, Mark. A little Aaron Judge for you. Throw a little fireworks on that one. Or a little, I forget, what is this one? Oh, it's just a border. I need to find a way to upload some more overlay videos. All right. Ryan, I got to find some way to get my own version of squirrels. Brady House for the Nationals. Roman Anthony, Ty Cobb, Eddie Collins, Travis Bazzana, cracked ice. Nice. I would say so as well. Carson Bang for the Mets. Dontrell Willis for the Marlins. Chase Burns, silver. Nice. That's kind of cool. That's one of the reasons, actually, CJ, why I like the Leaf products, because they are still reasonably priced. Cash Money Mayfield for the Padres. Jacob Mizorowski, James Wood for the Nationals. Gary Sheffield, Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. Pedro Martinez, Sasaki, Bradley Evil, and Seaver King on the cracked ice. All right, so now we're going to go to 2024. So Mark's got the Yankees on this one. Everyone else. Right? Well, that's kind of like, my collection is just stuff I've ripped. And like, I haven't gotten into as much of like, I used to be like, oh, I want to get every parallel of my favorite player. I've gotten kind of away of that a little bit because it's gotten so expensive. Now it's like the trading, like I've always told people, I said, if it wasn't for me doing breaking, I probably would have been out. I couldn't afford this. I give credit to you all, but with my kids and their medical expenses and stuff, it's really hard to like find money to do fun things. Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm going to do a couple rips on this. I mean, I'm grateful for the people when I do make trades or I do offers with them. You know, I always try to do it with the hobby in mind, with like keeping it to the hobby. I think the one thing I like about the card shop that I work with is because they're sustained by other elements. They're sustained by their theater in the back. They're sustained by their restaurant that they run. We don't have to try to drill people on prices on our boxes, and we don't drill people prices on our cards. So it gives a lot of flexibility to focus more on the trade aspect. We even tell people they bring stuff in. We're like, honestly, if you want to trade, we are much more down for trading. You got some Mattingly from Cards in Cooperstown yesterday? Nice. All right. This is 2024 hobby. We're now in the hobby boxes. Yankees are going to Mark Hudson still on this one. Connor Norby, Drew Hackenberg. That's cool. Who is that going to? Buck Leonard on the tie-dye for the Homestead. That is 5 of 25. First base. I don't know if Homestead actually is going to anybody, so I might have to random now all of the non-MLB spots, because now we have a numbered card to 25 of Buck Leonard, so that's going to get random to everybody. So we'll do a duck race for everybody on the break for that. Heston Kjerstad. Looks like we're going to have our first auto here. Nope, just a backwards Johnny Damon. Okay. That one had me fooled. Roberto Alomar. George Lombard for the Yankees. Christian Scott for the Mets. That is 105 of 149. I'm going to leave some of the stand spots there for some of the better cards we're going to hit, because we know we're going to get a bunch of autos here. Brandon Maya for the Yankees on the Sensations. Fake out card. Jose Perdomo for the Braves. Bryce Matthews. Thomas White. Homer Bush Jr. for the Tampa Bay Rays. And we have a Starlin Caba for the Philadelphia Phillies. That is going to Jack Griffin. Not numbered. Nice. Yiddy Kate. Alex Clemmy, Kyle Teal. Arun Nimala on the Blue Wave. That is not numbered for the Blue Jays. Buster Posey, Gunnar Henderson. Interesting. They just put a discount on WrestleMania tickets. Wonder if they're not doing as good of sales with WrestleMania this year. Oh, buck. This pack is thick. It's really thick. All right. Let's go with this. Carson Weishunt for the Giants. Abner Urbe for the Brewers. Bartolo Colon on the light blue for the Cleveland Guardians. 143 of 199. And second auto for the Miami Marlins, Connor Norby on a purple, 15 of 35. Nice one for the Miami Marlins. Going to Tanner. I have a feeling we're going to get some much better cards coming up here soon, too. Oh, that's not a good top loader. It literally split. That's not going to work. So you guys liked this multi-year select. Obviously, the Bowman's Best was pretty cool. That one filled really quickly. Really? Wow. It's 2 in a row. Okay, these are not very well sealed top loaders. That's 3 in a row. They don't normally split that easy. All right. Jonathan Kloss. Is a sealed box of 84 drops, pulling a Mattingly rookie. I have some Mattingly. I think I have a Mattingly rookie. Kloss for Toronto. Mickey Mantle. I don't even... My Grail card would be a Babe Ruth auto. Mickey Mantle. Arun Namala. Jacob Wilson on the rookie Shimmer. That card just jumped out. Junior Caminero on the for the Rays on the Sensations fake out card. Tommy Troy. Jacob Wilson rookie again. Sebastian Walcott, Miles Naylor, Turbocharged, Bryce Matthews, and an Aaron Judge. Go to the Yankees. Leo DeVries for the Padres. Justin Crawford for the Phillies. Neon green. That's a really neon green. Dylan Head for the Marlins. 37 of 49. Any 37s tonight? No 37s. Owen Cassie for the Chicago Cubs. I'll go back and look. Owen Cassie, Sparks. Not numbered. Tommy Troy wasn't numbered. There was no Tommy Troy numbered card there. Justin Crawford and Leo DeVries. Another Buck Leonard on the field level. Steve Garvey. Chipper Jones. There's a silver Dylan Cruz for the Nationals who went back down to AAA. So it's funny, right? So I wonder does Dylan Cruz get this heap signing for Panini because he's not under the NFL MLB PA because he's back to being a AAA player? Nick Lofton and Mitch Jebb. All right, last couple packs of 2024 select, and then we're going to go to 2023 select. Noah Schultz. Takoi Roby. Red, Juan McCall for the Giants. That is 98 of 149. Connor Norby, Don Drysdale, Jacob Gonzalez, Reggie Jackson, Silver, Zach Deloach, Jackson Churio, numbers, fake out card. Mel Ott, Braden Taylor, Gary Carter, Aiden Miller on the purple shimmer. Not numbered on that one. Luis Angel Acuna, blue prism. That is numbered 17 of 49. Any 17s tonight? No 17s tonight. Marcelo Mayer. Yeah, take it while you get it, right? I hear the wife walking around. All right, this is 2023 select. So this one's going to be Ken has the Yankees on this one. I need some more top loaders here. All right.
Is there a reason you keep turning on lights up here and doing one?
Because I like wasting energy.
Like, clearly. You have to fill it down with my space to need that.
Oh, thanks. All right. All right, 2023 select baseball. Here's the box. A thick pack here. It's got a hit in it. All right, here we go. Ben Joyce, Dick Williams, Dave Bancroft for the Phillies, Elijah Green, Endy Rodriguez, Ralph Kiner, Jacob Melton, Silver Bobby Miller, Rookie Revolution, Kyle Mazzardo, Ernie Lombardi, Blade Tidwell, Samuel Zavala, White Daniel Espino. That is 116 of 149. For the Guardians. David Ortiz, Unstoppable, fake out card. Jackson Ferris, R.K. Vaughn, Brooks Robinson, Silver Quinn Priester. Well, there's a nice one for going to Ken Huber. Jumbo Relic, Jason Dominguez, not numbered. Nice Jumbo Relic for the Yankees going to Ken Huber. Alex Ramirez, Edgar Martinez, Hack Wilson, Whitey Ford, Jake Bennett. We got a Blade Tidwell scope for the Mets. There's a Nolan Ryan, Sparks Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox, and a Caden Wallace. And he was big in this year. Numbered Francisco Alvarez is the request. Put that right there. All right. So we haven't seen any of the autos yet. I think this was a 2 and 2. Guess we'll see. I thought this was a 2 and 2 because they changed it. They used to be 2 autos, 2 mems per box. Well, actually, we did hit 2 mems already, so we should have 2 autos now. So, you get old, your memory starts going on you. Can't remember anything anymore. All right, here we go. Alan Trammell, Connor Prelip, Neon Green, Bill Mazeroski for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is 34 of 75. This cat's going to drive me crazy. Cat's whacking the door. And if I don't let him in, he's going to keep whacking the door, even if I scare him down to the downstairs. All right, Bill Mazeroski for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates went to Michael Deere. All right, keeping it going. We got Luke Gold, Juan Gonzalez, a white Bobby Miller. That is 76 of 149. No 76s. In Fuego of the Diego Carte. For the Dodgers. Carlos Barga, Michael Bush, Maglio Ordonez. Silver, Brennan Davis. Is that a Robin Yount auto? Wow. That's cool. For the Milwaukee Brewers, going to Sean Stickle. How about a Robin Yount autograph? That's pretty cool. Not numbered, but Robin Yount autograph. Game worn used memorabilia. I remember those days. That's pretty cool. Robin Yount auto. Put that in the center for right now. Grant McCray. Drew Thorpe. John Smoltz. Luke Gold again for the Tigers, not numbered. Cal Ripken, numbers. Jeff Bagwell. Unequaled, Ryan Sandberg. Justin Crawford, Paul Konerko, Kyle Mazzardo. Silver, Ryan Zimmerman. Numbers, Dennis Eckersley. Cal Ripken for the Baltimore Orioles, Bobby Witt. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., red, white, and blue, Al Lopez, not numbered. Nolan Ryan, unstoppable. Evan Carter, Al Kaline, Jordan Walker, Walter Ford. And we've got a 97 and 99 hit coming up. Mark McGuire. That is Robert Hassel for the Washington Nationals. 97 and 99. Tank, stop it. Cat's whacking itself into everything. Rubbing up on the keyboard. Literally, the cat's like, I had to put the keyboard down below because it's a wireless keyboard, and he's like, oh, let me rub up on it. Oh, let me knock it over. Next thing you know, I'm getting typed. Stuff's going to start showing up typed on the screen. I'm like, who's typing? All right. So the Robin Yount auto was cool. The rest of them were kind of eh. Although we had the Dominguez too. All right. 2022 select. 2 autographs, 2 mem cards. Tanner Michaels got the Yankees in this one. So now we're getting back to active players. So this is going back to the years when we had active players in Panini. When they had the MLBPA. What are we hitting this? Moonshot signatures, sparks, swatches, moonshots. K-Zone, Thunder and Lightning, Firestorm. Oh, they couldn't hit color wheels. Let's hit a color wheel. You get a color wheel. I hit a color wheel. I never actually hit a color wheel before. Oh, geez. Yeah, there's a name we don't want to say. That's the race. Ryan, should we have a ceremonial burning of all the Wander Franco cards? All right, here we go. First half of the. Sorry, Chad. It's a good try. Chris Bassett. I know. And if you hit one, it would have been a huge one, too. Greg Dykman for the Cubs. AJ Alexi. Camilo Doval. 46 of 99 in the jumbo swatch for the Giants. Any 46s tonight? No 46. Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa for the Rangers. Max Fried, Jared Walsh, Jesus Sanchez, Jake Cronenworth, silver for the Padres. Joe Musgrove, Jamer Candelario, Pete Alonso, Tariq Skubal, Jesus Sanchez on the neon green, 73 of 99. I feel like I have a 73 somewhere. Got a 173. Yeah, 74. No 73s tonight. All right. We got Raleigh Fingers, Matt Brash, Aaron Ashby, Miguel Rojas, Silver Ryan Sandberg, Luis Robert, Shohei Ohtani on the red for the Angels. Nate Pearson, Kyle Muller, jumbo swatch. For the Braves, he who shall not be named, Seth Beer, Madison Bumgarner, Colton Welker, Marcus Semien, not numbered, and Xander Bogart select stars. All right, so we did the same thing we did last time. We hit the 2 relics. Now we're going to hit the 2 autos. Need these autos to be very nice. We need some very nice. I mean, the Robin Yount auto is nice, but we need some other. We need some very nice autos. Very nice, very evil. That pack feels heavy. Why is this pack so heavy? Picked it up and it just felt heavy. All right. Here we go. Corey Seager, Stanton for the Yankees. Zunino, Christian Yelich. Madison Bumgarner, that is 131. No 131s. 131 199. Evan Longoria, Enrique Hernandez, Jose Barrios. Ooh, that's a real nice one. For the Seattle Mariners, that was a late pickup. CJ. How about a patch auto Cal Raleigh rookie card? The big dumper. Man, I forgot this was his rookie year. There's a nice hit right there. That's the kind of hits we're talking about. Cal Raleigh on the patch auto. Rookie. Going to CJ. 60 of 199. Very nice. Sparks, Bryce Harper, Camilo Doval, Chris Flexen, Jose Altuve. 2 of 10. Oh, wow. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, Michael Deere, Henry Davis. Youth Explosion. That's cool. Much better box. Matt Olson in Fuego. Ryan McMahon, Tristan McKenzie, Marcus Semien, Joey Votto, Garrett Cole for the Yankees, Framil Moraes, Gavin Sheets, Edmundo Sosa, Rafael Devers, Connor Wong, 91 of 99. Reese Hoskins, Miguel Cabrera, Renacy Contreras, Carlos Correa on the red and blue, and Jared Duran on the, I think that's the Phenomenon card. Yeah. That was a much better box, comparatively. So we've got 3 solid autos. Henry Davis, Cal Raleigh, and Robert Yount. Those are all very solid autos. Numbers have been a little We still got the 2021 box left, so. All right. Last box, 2021 select. 2 autos, 2 mem. Color wheels possible in this? Yep, color wheels are still possible. All right. So, Ryan, you've got the Yankees in this one. I haven't seen the New City Connect. Anybody's, but I haven't been watching baseball closely yet. I've been very focused with basketball. Oh, that's cool. Are they doing are they trying to do another baseball game in Bristol again, or did that get canceled again? Or that get like was that a one and done? All right, Yankees for Ryan. Everyone else has their teams. Good luck. All right, let's go. Focus. Justin Turner, Luis Castillo, Brandon Woodruff for the wow. Milwaukee, have yourself a break. Sean Stickle, 1 of 5. Well, that's cool. 1 of 5 on the green. Brandon Woodruff. Have yourself a break, Milwaukee. Fake out card. George Springer, Luis Gonzalez for the White Sox, Kyle Tucker, Dalton Varsho. And Logan Allen for the Cleveland Guardians on the relic. That is 60 of 99. All right. Alex Bregman, Isaac Paredes, Jorge Guzman. Yadier Molina. Hyun-Jin Ryu for the Toronto Blue Jays. That is 105 of 199. Serial numbers are dodging tonight, except for Lynn, who had the twice 1, 2, 3. And Josh had gotten the one of the $5 spots. Another fake out card. Kyle Hendricks, Evan White, Yu Darvish, Yordan Alvarez, Alex Bregman lightning strikes. That's cool. I don't think that's a case hit, but that's still a cool card. Lightning strikes Alex Bregman. I just like it. I top load it. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees going to Ryan. Josh Hader, Drew Rasmussen, Kodai Whitley. Hot rookies, Ian Anderson on the silver. Lewin Diaz for the Marlins. Jake Cronenworth, Max Fried, Tanner Hook. And Alec Baum rookie card, jumbo rookie for the Phillies going to Jack Griffin. Going to Jack. Yordan Alvarez on the Sparks. And Ryan Castellini. So now he's got to get our autos. We've consistently done the 2 relics before the 2 autos. It's a thicker card. It's a much thicker card than what we've seen before. Maybe that's a good sign. We do still have a Panini 101 bounty hanging out there. It's about 400. Or no, that's the Panini 101 bounty is only at $40 because we hit that one already. The Superfractor bounty is the one that I was thinking of. It's the 480. Yeah, I think it's going to probably run up for a long time, I bet. All right. Here we go. Luis Garcia, Chris Bubik, Rico Garcia, 33 of 49. Any 33s tonight? No. And that's an auto for the Giants. Going to Lynn Riffle. Well, our NBA break coming up after this one. Marcel Ozuna for the Braves. Ryan Weathers. Colton Wong. Dylan Carlson. Blue, Brian Anderson for the Marlins. That is 75. Oh, Mike got a $5 break credit for the 75 spot there. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Liam, you were just asking about him. Trevor Bauer for the Dodgers. Blue and red. JT Remuto. Jahmai Jones for the Orioles. Chris Paddock. Kyle Hendricks. Trevor Rogers. Not numbered. DJ LeMahieu. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ramon Laureano. Silver AJ Minter on the 25th man. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Sam Huff rookie card. Marcus Semien. Keston Hiura. This is the really big card, so I'm going to slide that to the back. Jake Cronenworth. Kwang Hyun Kim. Ozzie Albies. Miguel Jur. Jake Woodruff. Chris Paddock. Joe Adele, Heston Kurigan, and Pavin Smith on the oversized card for the Arizona Diamondbacks. 89 and 99. That was just an oversized relic card. And that is your break for baseball. It was a fun break. It had a lot of potential for sure. Had a couple good hits in it for sure, but all right. Let's do the recap, and then we're going to do NBA. All right. Unfortunately, no big Yankee cards in there, Ryan. Sorry. All right. Let's do a recap. Sorry, Chad. Had the potential. Pavin Smith, patch auto to 99. Brian Anderson, numbered to 149. Rico Garcia, number to 49. Alex Bregman, lightning strikes for the Astros. Ryu to 199. Logan Allen, patch to 99. Madison Bumgarner, number to 199. Connor Wong, number to 99. Jesus Sanchez, number to 99. Bobby Miller, White Prism, number to 149. Bill Mazeroski, number to 75. Daniel Espino, number to 149. Juan Mercal, number to 149. Aiden Miller, not numbered. Dylan Cruz was just a silver. Dylan Head, number to 49. Bartolo Colon, number to 199. Christian Scott, number to 149. Chase Burns, silver. And our stand cards. All right. Alec Baum, jumbo patch, not numbered. Jason Dominguez, not numbered, jumbo patch. Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox, not numbered. Owen Cassie, not numbered, relic. Starlin Caba for the Phillies, not numbered. Brandon Woodruff, that was 1 of 5 for the Brewers. Gary Gill Hill, not numbered. Aaron Judge, tracked ice relic. That one was going to Mark Hudson. Kyle Muller, relic. Camilo Duvall, number to 99. Luke Keschel, number to 175. Robert Hassel, number to 99. Connor Norby, number to 35. Luis Angel Acuna, blue, number to 49. Jesus Made on the Select Destinations. Cal Raleigh, patch auto, rookie. That was nice. Yeah, it definitely threw a lot in there as something different, right? Henry Davis, number to 10, and Robin Yount, patch auto. I'll look for more. There's a big list of stuff that I can buy from, and I'll probably look back at it and see what other things I can find for baseball. That'll be like a fun multi-year rip. So I'll definitely be on the lookout. I'll definitely look more at what's on that list and see what I can kind of bring in. I do think the multi-year kind of added some different dynamics, which was good. All right. I'm going to put this in marks. There it is. There it is. random for the non-MLB spot, so I'm going to just take the list, and we're just going to run a duck race. Let's run a brain rot. And then I am going to get the basketball break ready. So we'll do 1 minute on a brain rot. So take the full list. All right. 1 minute on the clock. I'm going to share that screen with you guys. So this is for the non-MLB spots. So that would include this Buck Leonard card. 3, 2, 1. And the 9 plus going to go to Tanner Michael. You'll get all the non-MLB spots. All right, we're going to do basketball next. Again, if you guys want to run the serial number with these characters, I'm happy to do more with them. We can do more brain rots. Alright. We're going to paste those results in here for you guys. Now there's the results for the non-MLB spots. Alright. Well, we'll just run another brain rot and we'll do it with basketball. Alright, so I don't see any more team claims in this one. So I'm going to claiming the Hawks, the Mavs. Watch, we're going to hit a Luka rookie or a Luka auto. The Lakers were taken by Sean Chambers. I think Bryce said use credit for this. So I've got the Warriors, the Hawks, and the Mavs on this one. You just see Bryce said use credit. I think he did. Yep. All right, so 5, 10, 18. All right. So we're going to run this for, this is for 3 spots to get the Spurs. So you asked for it. I'll do it again. We'll do 1 minute again because I'm going to go grab a little more water. This is for the Spurs in the NBA break. All right. 1 minute on the clock. Top three is where you want to be for the have the Spurs on this one. 3, 2, 1, and you're off. Ja is going to take the Spurs. Looks like he's going to take the Spurs for more than one spot here. Ja's going to get it for 10 of the packs. Mike Cormick is going to get it for 1 of the packs. So as a reminder, as I said, if you guys want to do that serial number break with in the game use, Prospect Edition, and the Prism hobby, it only needs one more spot, and we will run that break. One more spot taken in that. I think I should grab my water yet. So. All right. Let me tag this and then give me just a second. I need to, my contacts are dancing around in my eyeballs right now. All right. Let me get these tags in for the people in this break. Okay. Ja, Mike, Chad, Ryan, Dennis, Becky, Sean, Bryce, Rich, Jack, Ray, Anthony. That's all right. All right. Give me just a second. I'm going to give you a little bit of tunage while I just go take out my contact lenses. So give me a second. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of the Sublime version of the music. All right. I'll be right back. I just need to get some water and get these contacts out.
out of nowhere fast. Someone grabs a team and the spots go fast. Pick your team if you think you know where the big time rookie cars might go. Break credit flying through the stream tonight. Someone getting blessed by the giveaway light. Chat moves fast and the vibe stays strong. Everyone's singing a breaker song. Sometimes you win, sometimes you miss, but that's the way this hobby is. One more rip and the luck might change. One more pack and the game rearranged. And we keep bringing the fire every night we go live. Cards in the air and the chat's alive. Kaboom hits make the whole room shout. That's what OHB is all about. Yeah, we keep bringing the fire when the packs get torn. Downtown dreams in a foil storm. You never know what's inside that pack, but Phil's on the rip and he's got your back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the chat rolls on and the cards shine bright. OHB breaking through tonight. Another big hit before we retire. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Outcast hobby break. Always bringing the fire.
All right, sorry about that. Problem I have is when I get late at night, my eyes get super dried out, and basically what happens, my contacts literally start like running around my eyeballs. Sucks. It's really annoying, and it's hard to focus when your eyeballs don't want to stay in the same spot. All right, so we got all the tags in. We're ready to start this break. 26-126. This is going to be our Mosaic Hobby. This is 23-24. This is Wemby rookie year. So Ja has the Spurs for 10 of the packs. Mike Formick has the Spurs for 5 of the packs. Everyone else has their teams. So good luck. We are chasing in this product stained glass micro mosaics and razzle dazzles. I think micro mosaic and stained glass really is the top two. All right, so I misread this. It's 10 packs per box, 15 cards per pack. I read this as 15 packs, 10 cards per pack. Son of a biscuit. All right, how do I break this up into 2/3? All right. Well, let's see. It's 150 cards. So I'll just do it the best way I can, how I was going to basically do it. So let's see. So this would be 2. So 30. 60. 90. That'll be Jaws. Back 3 here will be Mike Forbix, because that would be 45. I'm going to take the first 10 cards in this one. Those will be the Spurs for Jaw. The back 5 will be the Spurs for Mike Forbix. So I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these will be the... All right, so those are Mike's. These are Jaws as far as Spurs go. So here we go. Yusuf Nurk, Benedict Matherin, Sadiq Bey, LaMelo Ball, Jimmy Butler, Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, and Noah Clowney for the Nets. All right, there's only one auto in this box, but lots of chances at case hit type cards. Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, Herbert Jones. You're on the right. You're over here. Herbert Jones, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Gary Harris, Vucevic, Derek Lively for the Mavs, Julian Strawther, Kamara, Jason Tatum, Silverman Mosaic, Anthony Simmons for the Trailblazers, Silver Jalen Suggs, Luke Doncic on the montage, and Scoot Henderson. Kelly Oubre Jr., Desmond Bain, Scotty Barnes, Miles Bridges. Man, these Chrome cards are sticking to each other. Miles Bridges, Trae Young, Kobe White, Darius Garland, Kobe Brown for the Clippers, Grady Dick, Jerice Walker, John Morant, Evan Mobley, blue, Amen Thompson for the Rockets. That's nice. 79 of 199. Going to the Rockets. Houston in this one was Ja. Amen's actually come into his own and been a very big star for the Rockets team. LeBron James montage for the Lakers, and Derek Lively on the introductions silver rookie. So Lively's taking a back seat to Cooper Flagg, clearly. All right. I thought we had a black. So we got a red and a blue and maybe a purple. James Harden, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Giddey, Kawhi Leonard, Maxey, Karl Anthony Towns when he's a Timberwolf, Giannis, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Shaq, Dariq Whitehead, Joel Embiid, City Edition, Grady Dick, red, Caleb Martin, blue for the Heat. That is number 2/199. That is 71. Hey, Chad, I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of Alvin Iverson autos come out of that Glory of the Game basketball. Scoot Henderson on the silver, and that's kind of cool. Anthony Black for the Magic in-season tournament card. Not numbered. That's kind of cool how they had the court painted. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Allen Iverson case hits out of that Glory of the Game product. Or not case hits, but Allen Iverson autos. All right, let's keep it going. Colin Sexton, Julius Randle, Denny Avdija, Chris Middleton, Alex Caruso, Michael Porter Jr., Damian Lillard, vacations definitely take a lot of money. I agree. Chris Murray, Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki, Jalen Clark for the Timberwolves, Joker, City Edition, Red, Paul George, Clippers, Mike Clowney for the Timberwolves, Bank Shot, Giannis, and a Storm Chaser, Steph Curry. Nice. I don't know if those are worth much. That's a cool card, though. That's cool stuff right there for the Warriors. Yeah, we haven't had the biggest hits tonight. I will agree. It has not had the most hits tonight. I don't disagree with that statement. We had a lot of potential, right? The potential in a lot of this stuff was there. Doesn't mean we still don't have a chance at getting something big, though. You never know. CJ McCollum, Okongwu, DeRozan, Cunningham, PJ Washington, Aaron Gordon, John Morant, Keegan Murray, Ben Shepherd, Scoot Henderson again for the Trailblazers, Brandon Podziemski, who's actually been playing very well for the Warriors, Victor Wembanyama, first one of the night, going City Edition. That one's going to go to Ja. Seth or Steph? Trey Jones, there's another Spur. Is there a Razzle Dazzle coming up here? Quentin Grimes. Stairmasters, Paolo Banchero for the Magic. And Bank Shot, LeBron James. Nice. Okay. Well, you said, because they actually both, there is both of them. There is Seth and Steph. Anthony Simmons, Evan Mobley, Tyree Eason, Kyrie Irving, Emmanuel Quickley, Cam Reddish, Brooke Lopez, Trace Jackson Davis, Andre Jackson Jr., Jalen Slauson, City Edition, Anthony Sengun for the Rockets, Cameron Thomas for the Nets, another Stairmasters, Amen Thompson for Oscar Thompson for the Pistons, rookie, and Silver Mosaic Giannis montage. I guess $25 is better than no bucks, right? All right, Mike Formick, we got you up for the Spurs. These ones are Jaws. Let's put those aside for him. Not had the best hits out of this one yet. All right, so we're going to start with the top 5, which actually did start off with a Spurs card for a Wemby for Mike Formick. So there you go. NBA debut Wemby. Brandon Miller, rookie. Karl Malone, silver mosaic of Derek Lively. That's not bad. Abdul Jabbar on the green. That is 10 of 75 for the Lakers going to Sean Chambers on the Abdul Jabbar. I actually have a Topps Chrome hobby box of the Wemby rookie year because Topps Chrome did that first year of Topps Chrome, but it was unlicensed and the product itself was kind of really bad. I still have that hobby box sitting in my safe right now. All right, last two in that pack was Zach LaVine bank shot and a Zach LaVine bank shot. Going Ryan Gola. All right, 3 packs left. We have not seen our auto yet. Duncan Robinson. Cards stuck together. Marvin Bagley. RJ Barrett. Rudy Gobert. Eric Gordon. Daniel Gafford. Blake Branham. Colby Jones. Taylor Hendricks. Oliver Maxwell Prosper. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Silver Mosaic. Julian Strother. Draymond Green Silver. Jaime Jaquez introductions for the Heat. And a Stairmaster Amen Thompson. Yes, box has got to be, I hope it's roasting something really good for us here because it's been a little weak. Little weak. All right, ours are auto. I confirm we have our auto right here. Backwards card. Jalen Green, Paul George, Corey Kispert, Andrew Wiggins, Ivan Zubac, Isaiah Stewart, Leonard Miller, Oscar Thompson rookie, Julian Strother, Tyrese Halliburton. Let's go back to front. Oscar Thompson on the Stairmaster silver. Anthony Edwards montage. So purple? Purple Draymond Green. That is 14. We do have a 14. Becky had 14 tonight, so she gets $5 break credit from this break. 14 of 99. 14 and 99. Draymond Green. Then card. Amari Bailey for the Hornets. Not numbered. And autographs MOS. No idea. Monte Morris. That is going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. That is 24/25. You have 24 tonight? No 24. That's low numbered. Matt on the white autographs, Monte Morris for the Timberwolves going to Rich Schaefer. All right, we got one pack left. All of our hopes and dreams left in this one pack. Grayson Allen, Dosunmu, Brunson, Clint Capella, Patrick Beverly, Cameron Thomas, Jacob Poeltl, Jalen Wilson, Casey Wallace, Greg Porter Jr., Luke on the City Edition, red, Cameron Thomas, Oscar Thompson, silver, Giannis Montage, and Derek Lively introductions. That was not a great box. Not a great box. If I had another basketball box to throw in this, I would. Although I did eat a bunch of this one too, so. Oh well. Let's do a recap on this one. I do have that one more break if people want to do it. But otherwise, I'll hold it till Monday. It does need one more spot to be taken in order to run it. All right. But I think we're probably going to be call it a night tonight. Unless somebody wants to jump in that last break. Just needs one spot taken. Oh, well. Okay, Chad, I'll see where you're at with it. Amari Bailey, red. Oscar Thompson, Stairmasters. Oscar Thompson, silver for the Pistons. Draymond Green, number 299. Amen Thompson, Stairmasters. Derek Lively, silver. Victor Wembanyama, base rookie. That's going to go to Mike Formick. Oscar Thompson, Stairmasters. Red, Paul George. Red, Grady Dix. Anthony Black on the in-season tournament. There wasn't even that much to eat. It was really just one card, right? Derek Lively, silver. I don't even call the Lively's that great. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 275. Monte Morris, autograph, number 225 for the T-Wolves. Caleb Martin, blue, number 199. Amen Thompson, rookie, number 199. And the Storm Chasers, Steph Curry. Silver mosaic. So last break that I have available for tonight, like I said, is this one. Ugh. This would be the last break that I have available to run tonight. It is $60 a spot. It is a serial number break. It's got 9 hits guaranteed. But if nobody wants it, we will run it on Monday, hopefully. So I'll give it a couple seconds. I'll stay up for a little bit. But if nobody wants to jump in, we'll just call it a night. And we will save it for Monday then. One thing that is coming out here soon is the Bowman baseball is coming out on. So I'll show you guys real quick. Because I did get them today. I did get these today. Only one of them, because that's all it would let me buy. Hey, no problem, Josh. Looks like we'll probably run that serial number on Monday. So we'll get you there. We'll get you then. So I did get 1 box of WWE Topps Chrome Hobby. 2 chrome autographs. So we have 1 of these we can do. And then I got 6 mega boxes. I wish the Topps would actually give you what the odds are of things that you can hit. But they don't. So these are the mega boxes. So this is what a Topps Chrome mega box will look like for WWE. You get 10 exclusive X-Fractors. Otherwise, 8 packs per card. Some we can do some little bit of breaks with too. But, all right. I don't hear anybody wanting to grab another serial number break spot. We are close with that. But it looks like we're going to hold off until Monday on that one. So I'm going to call it a night. I hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a great weekend. And we will catch you back here on Monday night. I will drop the schedule for next week tomorrow. And we'll run it back. We'll run it again on Monday. And we'll see where Topps Chrome falls out next week. So for football. But have a great night, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you all later.